Hi everyone, Ms. Connor, your tech coach here. Today, we're going to go over the Rocket Ready expected behaviors for your school accounts. Your school accounts include YouTube, Schoology, Gmail, and anything else that you use your @nina.k12.wi.us to log in with. Pay attention, this is going to go fast, and we are going to quiz you after. Expected. Use a Chromebook as a learning tool. What does a Chromebook and a textbook have in common? Well, they're both learning tools. When your teacher gives you a textbook to use, you know that you're using it for the purposes of education. You can't keep this forever or do whatever you want with it. You have to give this back to your teacher when it's done. Same with the Chromebook. Chromebook is actually not your device. Your Chromebook belongs to the Neenah Joint School District. It should only be used for educational school purposes. If you have a device at home, like a smartphone, tablet, Chromebook, or computer, that is your personal device, you can use those devices for your personal use. But Chromebook should really only be used for school use as a learning tool. Expected. Using your school accounts for school purposes. Not only are you to use your Chromebook for school purposes, your school accounts on any device should only be used for school purposes. For example, if a teacher asks you to create a YouTube video, a Google site, a Google Doc, a Google Slides, write an email, etc., that is all fine. But it is unexpected for you to be doing your own personal activities on your Gmail, YouTube, Schoology, or any school account that you log in with your school ID. Also, any activities you do on any of your school devices at school at any time should be Rocket Ready. Also, you have no right to privacy on any of your school tools, on your school device, on your school email, etc. All of that stuff is accessible by your administration and your teachers. Expected. Keep school accounts professional. Your school account is your first experience with an account that will be like your work account at a future job. Anything you do with this account should be professional as if it were for work. For example, your profile picture, if you choose to have one, should be something that is not silly, shouldn't be a meme, a GIF, it shouldn't be of somebody else. If you're gonna have a profile picture, it should be of you or an avatar of you. Moving GIFs can actually slow down the page. If you wanna have funny pictures, memes, GIFs, etc. for your profile pictures for your personal social media accounts, if you have them, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc., that is your choice because those are your personal accounts. But please treat your Schoology and Gmail and Google Apps accounts as your work accounts, as professional accounts. This also means that you should not ever be posting things that would reflect poorly on you. Like we mentioned before, what you post should be Rocket Ready. Off-topic posts, videos, etc. are unexpected behaviors. And last but not least, expected behavior, respectful communication with teachers. We have a lot of different ways that you can contact teachers, and that is really a great thing for you. You can contact a teacher via Schoology message or via email. However, when you are communicating with your teachers, it is expected that you are respectful whether you are speaking to them in person or via email. Some things to keep in mind. Always address your teacher at the beginning of an email. Dear Mrs. Johnson. Hi, Mr. Meyer. Then let your teacher know what the situation is. I am wondering about the assignment that I have missing in the grade book. Could you please send me this thing that I lost? I'm going to be out of town on vacation. Make sure that whatever you're saying in the email to your teacher is respectful. That means an unexpected behavior is making demands, such as, I need my homework grade in the gradebook right now, or you better put in my test grade or I'm grounded. And it is your responsibility to communicate clearly and respectfully with your teachers. You should always use your polite manners when talking to your teachers, and anyway, using your please and thank yous, and definitely at the end of your email, make sure to include thank you and your name. Phrases like yo, 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 what's up, and that kind of casual talk you might use with your friends is great for communicating with your friends, but not for your teachers. Last but not least, remember to include a subject to your email or your message so that it looks a little bit more professional than just no subject. Now you know all the important information of how to be Rocket Ready on your school accounts. We'll be watching to see who's using their accounts in a Rocket Ready way and who isn't. And who knows, maybe you'll earn a Rocket Buck when you're on your school accounts appropriately. Keep on being Rocket Ready, Shattuck.